I stayed at the Edgar Suites Hameau, Porte de Versailles recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Edgar Suites Hameau, Porte de Versailles, the check-in process was a breeze. The staff was super friendly and made us feel right at home, even offering some thoughtful treats to welcome us. The whole vibe was relaxed and efficient, and we were in our apartment in no time, ready to start exploring Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was super cozy and had this modern vibe that made me feel right at home. I loved having a fully equipped kitchen to whip up some snacks after a long day of exploring Paris. The bathroom was clean and spacious, and the amenities like the hairdryer and extra towels were a nice touch. Overall, it was a comfortable stay that made my trip even better. Location and surroundings. The location of Edgar Suites Hameau is just perfect. It's only a 3-minute walk to the Porte de Versailles metro station, making it super easy to hop on the train and explore all that Paris has to offer. Plus, there are plenty of restaurants and shops nearby, so you can grab a bite or stock up on supplies without any hassle. I loved being able to experience the local vibe while still having quick access to the major attractions, food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say that my experience at Edgar Suites Hameau, Porte de Versailles, was pretty chill. While they don't offer breakfast or dining as on-site, the fully equipped kitchen in my apartment was a game changer. I loved whipping up my own meals whenever I felt like it, and having a coffee machine there was a nice touch to kickstart my mornings. Plus, with a supermarket just a short walk away, I could easily stock up on snacks and essentials. There were also plenty of local cafes and restaurants nearby, so I had no shortage of options when I wanted to explore the Parisian food scene. Overall, it felt great to have that flexibility to dine in or out, depending on my mood. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little haven in the bustling heart of Paris. The moment I stepped into my apartment, I was greeted by a clean, modern space that felt both inviting and stylish. The fully equipped kitchen was a game changer, making it easy to whip up a quick breakfast before heading out to explore. I loved that I could relax in the comfy seating area after a long day of sightseeing. Plus, the flat-screen TV with streaming services was a nice touch for winding down. The location is spot on. Just a short walk to the Porte de Versailles metro station, I could easily hop on the train to any major attraction. I also appreciated the nearby supermarkets and local eateries, which made grabbing snacks or meals super convenient. The air conditioning worked perfectly, keeping the apartment nice and cool during the warm days. One of my favorite parts was the little surprises left for us, like chocolate and a handwritten welcome note. Such thoughtful touches. The staff was incredibly friendly and responsive, making sure I had everything I needed throughout my stay. Overall, I felt right at home here, and I can't wait to come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. Seriously, being just a short walk from the metro made getting around Paris super easy. I loved how close I was to all the action. Well-equipped apartments. The kitchen had everything I needed: microwave, toaster, and even a dishwasher. It felt like a home away from home, which was perfect for my stay. Super clean and modern. The place was spotless and had a fresh, modern vibe. It was so nice to come back to a clean space after a day of exploring. Friendly staff. The staff was incredibly responsive and helpful. They made the check-in process a breeze and were always there if I had questions. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Tight parking. While there is parking available, it was a bit tight. If you have a larger car, it might be a challenge to fit in the garage. Just something to keep in mind. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.4. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. My experience at Edgar Suites Hameau was fantastic. Everything from the comfy bed to the well-equipped kitchen made it feel like a home away from home. Plus, the location was super convenient for exploring Paris, and the staff were incredibly helpful, so I'd definitely book another stay the next time I'm in the city. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.